if you agree with me that this year you're going to be a consistently profitable trader, please leave a comment in the comment section and let's get this goal started. Now, one of the biggest lessons that I've learned is that trading is not as hard as we think it is. The problem we have... Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Aurelie and I am a growing forex trader who is going to make this year a very profitable year for me. Now, I want to share with you guys how the setup that I saw yesterday went. But before we go into sharing the setup, I want to show you exactly what I was seeing and why I took the setup. So you come with me and we are going to talk about the lessons that I learned and also what we're no longer going to be doing. So let's go. Okay, currently price is around my point of interest and it is looking good. Like, let me show you. Let's go back to the 1 hour. And remember, today I'm trading only JBP JPY. So currently price is has tapped into my fair value gap. And if I had taken this trade, because I saw a slight confirmation, if I had taken this trade, I would have hit my goal for today, which is a 1:2. Though I didn't do that, but let me show you guys what I'm seeing right here. Price has tapped into my fair value gap, but I want price to tap into this 1 hour fair order block. And I know it's going to do that because when I look at it on the 5 minutes, right, this is, let me take this out first. Okay, on the 5 minute time frame, you see that price tapped into this zone here. This is my recent break of structure on the 5 minute time frame. This is my high on the 5 minute time frame, which is here, and this is my low on the 5 minute time frame, which is somewhere here. Okay, now this is it. Price kept gave me this fair value gap here. Let me this is funny. Price gave me this fair value gap here, and if I had taken it from here, I would have had, let's see together, TP here and stop loss here. I would have had a 1:2 and I would have been like, okay, I'm done for today. But I didn't, because I still need to see extra. I need to see price break above this high. If price breaks above this high and leave a fair value gap, then I'm going to enter the trade. If not, I'm still hoping that price is going to tap into this other block here before we see the move. So I'm expecting for a movement like this to the downside. Then we have something like this, right? Then we go. So this is what I want to see. If I don't see something like this, then this trade is not for me. So I'm definitely going to see you guys very soon to give you like more updates. For now, so yeah. Okay, so if you have been watching my video from last week, no, from this week, that is on Monday, I think Monday or Sunday, I said somewhere that I will not be trading more than one pair, and the only pair that I'll be trading is JBP JPY, and aside from that I will target only a 1:2. But there is something about targeting this 1:2, because the moment you target a 1:2 and you see your setup giving you a 1:10, it is crazy. But I'm going to show you exactly what happened to me in the market for price to come to this other block here, and that is exactly what the market gave me. Price came to my other block. Immediately price tapped into this other block. I went to the 5 minute time frame, and when I got on the 5 minute time frame, I was just looking for what I have to see in order for me like to take this trade. The first thing I needed to see was price tapped in here, and I wanted to see price sweep liquidity and change character to the upside. So immediately price tapped me into this other block here. If you let me I'm so excited, I don't know why, but let me make this is where price tapped me on the hourly time frame. Right now, immediately price tapped me there. Price change character here. This is the change of character that I saw, and when price gave me this change of character, that is the confirmation that I needed to know that this is my thing, right? So immediately I took this trade and I saw my fair value gap, which is here. I'm so sorry that I did not like map out everything before coming here. I saw this fair value gap here and this other fair value gap as well. But one thing that I was looking out for a lot was this other block here, right? And immediately price tapped into this other block, it gave me my 1:2. And guys, when I look at this trade right now, this trade literally gave me, if I had waited for it to go to the previous high, that is normally what I should be doing, but if I had waited for price to get to the previous high, which is here, this trade would have given me a 1:10, and I would have literally been out of drawdown plus profit. Now that I'm done here, I want to talk with you guys about the things that I've learned and how things are moving so far. Now, one of the biggest lessons that I've learned is that trading is not as hard as we think it is. The problem we have is that we don't have a good relationship with money. When you don't have a good relationship with money, you are always scared to lose money, and that is a problem that I've been having for a while. And trust me, I've been working on it. One of the greatest things that is helping me to leave my my lack mindset when it comes to money is affirmations. I will not stress this a lot. Practice. If you're somebody who is struggling to find sustainability and you don't have a good relationship with money, practice affirmation. Tell yourself how good money is, and it's going to be it's going to be such a game changer for you. Another thing that I've learned is discipline is the key. No matter what strategy you have, it's working. Every strategy works. I don't know what anyone has to say, but one thing that I know for sure is that every strategy in trading works. The only thing you have to do here is to be disciplined. I'll also talk to you guys. I'll be very transparent, and I'll talk to you guys about some things that I did yesterday that actually affected my account, because currently I had to be out of drawdown. I was in drawdown of about $300 last week, but currently I'm in drawdown of like 140. That is a good step. But the problem the mistake that I made was that I took my trade yesterday, and that trade gave me a TP 1:2. That was $50. Cool. Yes. Now this morning I saw another trade. The trade did not give me a clear entry. Let me show you the trade that I'm talking about. This trade did not actually give me a clear entry, but I forced things. And for every mistake that you make, there is a price to pay. That is how I see it right now. Let me show you. Okay, now this was a break of structure that I saw here, and I marked this zone as my order block. Cool. Yes, I marked this zone as my order block. Now, one thing that I need to see is a clear change of character on the 5-minute time frame. Now, when I went to the 5-minute time frame, I just wanted to take my quick 1:2 and I leave, right? That is what I wanted to do. But if I look here, I want to see price tap into this zone properly, like tap into my point of interest properly. Then it gives me a change of character. You see that here price is not tapped very well. This is where price actually tapped, and if I was targeting a 1:2 from here, I wouldn't have still gotten it. I don't know if it makes sense, because I did not get a clear change of character here. This is a wick and this is not a body. I want my change of character, or the candlestick that created that change of character, to be a full body. Now that it was not a full body and I entered this trade, it took me out, and immediately it took me out, price came and it created this liquidity sweep here, right? I don't know if it makes sense, but price created this high here and this low. You see that this high failed to break this other high, and what happened? Price created a change of character here with a full body. And when price created this change of character with a full body, price had this fair value gap somewhere here. So you see that up to this level here, I wouldn't have still taken this trade, because there's no way. Let me mark this zone. This is my swing low here, and this is my swing high here, right? This is a swing high, this is a swing low. I want to see this low being taken out, and if I look critically, you will see that here I got that here, right? And now there is this zone that already tapped in. However, we have a fair value gap right here, and we have another fair value gap right here. So this, I would have just entered from this zone, and it would have given me a clear, let me show you. It would have given me, if I had entered from this liquidity here, or then I target this other block here, it would have given me a 1:5. let's leave. So we can all see from this that the only problem that I have, or that I had, was discipline, and I am working on my discipline so bad. So now that I've learned my lesson, what was the lesson to learn? The lesson was to learn was, you don't force any trade. Number one. Number two, if the setup is not clear, you let it go. Number three, you don't revenge, because for each time that you're going to revenge, you're going to hit stop loss. For just like, I don't understand, but for each time I've revenge, even yesterday I tried revenging and I did, and that is why I could not actually get out of drawdown. But I know that this week, today I'm not trading again. I've taken stop loss for today, but yesterday I had a winning trade. So today there's no more trade, and tomorrow I'm going to get a new setup. There is definitely always going to be a setup, like always and always. And I hope that you guys are enjoying these videos, and see you in my next video. And I'm going to leave the link to my other channel where I'm documenting exactly how I'm taking myself out of my zone right now to a better life, and I'm going to get my better life this year. I am hoping that you guys are going to come along with me on my steps and my journey. I am really willing to spill out everything. And the last thing that I will say before I leave you guys is that it is actually possible. Let me say it again. It is possible. If you agree with me that this year you're going to become a consistently profitable trader, please leave a comment in the comment section and let's get this goal started. See you in my next video. Bye.